Hello, I'm Rick Barkley, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we are going to learn the song I Don't Know How to Love Him from the musical Jesus Christ Superstar. So it is in the key of D. Key of D is this: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. It is in a 4/4 time signature, and it's very slow. So there is a short little intro. It's about 2 measures long. Then it gets into the main gist of the lyric line. So it is from the movie version that I'm going to be doing. So whenever we do the play along with the song, I'll start just prior to where this little instrumental melody comes in for 2 measures, and then the vocal comes in. But we'll discuss that further when we get there. So let me just kind of demonstrate the intro, and then the basically it's in AABA format. So it's basically verse, bridge. So I'll do the two verses and then stop, and we can talk about the particulars. Okay. And then it does another verse. Okay, so let's talk about those notes and chords. First, the intro is F sharp, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, D, B, C sharp, D, E, and then here's the main melody where the lyric line comes in. Okay, we'll go back and talk about chords in just a moment, but I'm going to continue on. So main melody now, the first verse, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D. Then it jumps up to the B, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A, F sharps, E, A, F sharp, G, A, D, E, D, A, D, D, G, F sharp, E, D, E. And then, like I said, at this point, it goes into the next verse again. So rhythmically, from the top of the intro, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and here's the melody now, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, E, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off. Okay, chord wise, D, and then this is kind of a G over D, back to D, and another G over D, D, so D, F, A, D, F sharp, now G, so G, D, E, D, G, and back to D again real quick, and then to G, so I just kind of moved a little bit on my G area, so G, D, G, D, G, B, to an A, not, excuse me, not an A, it's an A note, but a D chord, D, A, D, F sharp, A, back to a G, so G, D, same position we kind of had earlier, and then we're walking down those notes, so we're keeping the B in my thumb, and this right here kind of gets to an E minor over G, so really not changing too much in my hands other than just what the melody note is landing on, so this makes it an E minor over G, so G, D, G, B, and E. Now it's a D over A in the bass, A, D, F sharp. Now to an A, full-fledged A, so it's kind of has a sus type feeling. So A, E, A, C sharp, and E. Now it's a D over F sharp, So F sharp, D, F sharp, A. This kind of makes up our position of the chord, but then it's an inversion because of our bottom note, D over F sharp. Now an A, but this makes it kind of like an A6 because of the melody. So A, E, A, C sharp, F sharp, to a D. Oops, sorry, full-fledged D. So this was the D over F sharp, full-fledged D. So we'll go down here to the D's, F sharp, A. Melody is the A, and then now to an A chord. So A, E, A, C sharp, and then our melody is that 6. Now we can do either an F sharp minor or F sharp minor 7. The 7 would be the E. So F sharps, C sharp, F sharp, and A. Now to B minor. So B, F sharp, B, and D. Back to again the F sharp minor 7 or just F sharp minor, either way. B minor, same thing we just did. Now here we have chords walking down. So it's a G, G, D, G, D, G, D over F sharp, A, D, F sharp, E minor, G, B, and E, D, F sharp, A, D. Now here's a E minor 7 over A, E, G, B, D, A, and then resolves to an A. And now we're ready to do the next verse again, okay? So basically it's kind of the same thing again. 3, 4, 1. D over A to an A. Now the A chord. 2, 3. This time the rhythm is a little bit different. So it's 1, 2, and 3, E, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Now here's where it's a little bit different. We do this. So that last part right there is just kind of where bringing it back down and resolving to the D, whereas before we were on the 5 chord. We held out so we could do the verse again. So this little last part is that E minor 7 over A, resolves to A, and then the melody is just a D. We hang on to the D up on the top, but all these other elements are moving. So it's a G chord, D over F sharp, E minor 7, technically because of that D, and full-fledged D chord. Okay, so now we're ready for the bridge. So let me just kind of play through this and then we'll go back and discuss it.